there are not many people who will start from the high point, because you see they have these conservative views. Okay, and I'm not talking about young people, right? They fall out of this category. They don't have conservative views. Okay, most of them, right? They are more free, they are more cool, they are more relaxed, they are more up to this, right? Up to this exploring adventure. I'm talking about mature people who come to the studio and like, Julia, what we should do, how we should do it. I remember the older they get, okay, the more they want to do everything, right? They have nothing to lose the older they get. But I am always holding back with those very, very mature couples. And I remember one mature couple bring a lot of very serious outfits. Okay, the outfits that they bring, they were equal to going into the weddings, into like events, special events, and so on. So it was very formal. Okay, very formal. And at that time, when I shot all these formal shoots, I'm thinking they're not up for, like sex in the studio. They maybe do like a blowjob, maybe do something like that, but they're not gonna do, much. They were very much, into the ceremony of taking these pictures like that. And I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong. So imagine me shooting the whole shoot. Okay, little bit sexy, little bit this, and then I said, that's it, your time is over. And they were like, wait a minute, we want to have sex. We want to have a sex shoot. We want to have pictures when we're having sex. I'm like, really? You do? They were, yes, that's what they came from for. And I was like, seriously, why do you bother then bringing all these suits, all these fancy dresses, all of that? I understand that people, you see, they don't have a chance to go to the studio and have a picture taken, right? At this age, at this moment, and they are celebrating this event. So they want to have it all. Okay. And they want to have it all. And that was so funny because I was like, really? And they were like, yeah, and we want like a sexy video as well. And I was like, shit, I should have cut it down, and I should have, how to say, because usually I do that, I let them shoot what they want in the outfits that they want to feel, just, go into the mood, go into the vibe, enjoy this, right? And then I said, that's it. This is your sexy time. What we are going for, what we are making, what will be the fantasy I'm shooting, and then they ready. Okay, some couples know before the shoot, some couples don't know. Okay, the reason why they don't know is because they don't know what to expect, and they have not done this before. It's the first time, so they are not sure if they are able. Okay, if they are able to perform anything. But I create such a safe atmosphere. Okay, it's just me in the studio, that everyone is happy to undress, everyone is happy to do whatever they fancy in bed. Okay, and everyone is just cool with it, right? Doesn't matter what kind of sex, they understand that me, it's not that I care, or I value, or some kind of like, how to say, evaluate their sex life. No, no, I don't really care how they enjoy it. Okay. I am really happy that they know what to do. Okay. At least, right? And if this shoot gets boring for me, okay, it never gets boring for them, right? But I know always I strive, because as an expert, you strive to give better, right? And woman in general, okay, this is the crazy thing about woman is designed to improve things. Okay, if you notice this, if you're a mature person, you would understand what I'm saying. Woman is designed, if the man would think this is good enough, woman will also always come up with the idea to improve it. Okay, she just have to improve it. Okay, that's, just the crazy thing about women. So the sex scene going smoothly, everything is fine. I could just stay and film it, to the end. But no, after 2 minutes, I say, Okay, let's okay, let's do something different. You go there, and she will go there, and find yourself, find your way, okay, to be comfortable and to be, how to say, happy and stuff. And they listen, okay, they listen and they change. But like I said, very often people just get into their ways when they're mature, okay. And what that means is they get used to the sex and they're doing it all the time. And I know this, okay, because I can tell you, you do one type of driving and you do that driving, okay, the way you like it. If you like that speed, you go with the speed. If you like speeding, you always look for, for moments to speed it up. This is down to your personality, okay, to your intellectual side. You're experimental, not experimental. But when you come to photography studio, right, my job is to give more options. My job is to create opportunities. My job is to provide the information, okay. I can just stay and sit there enjoying their happy and so on. But if I say no, 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 if we change this and I light this way, you will get a different content, okay. No, seriously, you will get a different looking picture. If I would change now background, just the changing the light, for example, into the red, you would get a different view. Next video, I will just show you. I will just present you this, okay? I just like blue. It matches with my eyes, okay? So that's what I'm saying. I am giving as much as I can. And of course, I am always reflecting my artwork towards my couple. That's why I don't have the same shoot. That's why when I present I am making now a new website, by the way. You are welcome to come and see it, right? Julia Winter Studio. I will start uploading things today, and then we'll be working on the membership area, because membership area is going to be the place where you can see all the naughty artwork I've made, okay. So the website is just representation on what I can do for you, right? But there is no in-depth, you would not see all these shoots, right? You would just see the sample of this or the sample of this or the sample of this. It's just a sampling, right? But when you go to membership area, you can see a lot of erotic artwork. If you see, for example, a blowjob scene, you could see exactly how this blowjob was made, okay? Where we started with it, how deep it went, and how many shots we've got, right? And you would just have the full understanding, of that, right? So that's what will happen in the membership area. Again, membership area was created as a test, right? And through that last year, I have realized that there are so many people who are interested, okay, to get more sexual art into their lives, into their system, that they would understand that porn is not enough. Porn does not represent this energy. In porn, people doing it for money, for agenda, for a reason. We doing it, sex, normal people, for a different reasons. This is a different goal. The goal is to get to another level. The goal is to open up. The goal is to experiment. The goal is to evolve. The goal is to feel more, okay, to create how to say, a stronger flow through your system, okay, to feel climax, okay, to feel you being as a sexual beast, okay, you being able to do things you never done before. That's the goal, okay, not to make money. So like I said, porn is a different it's a different system. It's a business system, right? The reason why it's a business, because you see, there are so many people who are hungry for this information, okay. They need information about sexual life, okay, and about sexual fantasies. And that's why it's so popular, okay. And people who participate in that business reflect specifically that. But it doesn't mean that they reflect themselves, okay. These are the actors, okay. And if this scene is to do this and this, okay, this is the scene, right? Doesn't mean that that's who they are. And like I said, it's a totally different energy, because these are models, actors, okay, or just an amateurs experimenting for money, right? And when you go to a normal making love, movie or scene and scenario, these are people who are doing it for love, okay? They're experimenting for love. They love themselves, okay? They love sex, okay? And of course, they love their partner. They love making love, okay? That's what they're doing it for. Okay,